Well, as a matter of fact, we are, Richard. Yeah, Olivia doesn't much like the mud stains in the present car she's driving. Well, you must have made some good investments that I'm not aware of, or taken out another credit line from some other bank.
Something like that.
Am I missing something?
Well, Richard ran into a little financial difficulty, and I offered to give him some assistance, but he insisted on doing it himself. Congratulations. The better man won.
Oh, come now, Alan. We're not in competition, are we? As a matter of fact, if you would like this vehicle here, I'd be glad to step aside and let you purchase it.
Well, how noble of you. She is a beauty, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Top of the line. Any man or woman, for that matter, would be happy to own her.
Well, would you like to give it a test drive, Olivia, or would you like to drive it right off the showroom floor, huh?
Oh, come now, Alan. One doesn't test drive a vehicle like this. It would be insulting, wouldn't it?
Well, I wouldn't want to insult the car, and I do really love it.
Well, then you shall have it. Let's find a salesperson and close the deal.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking of purchasing a similar model, and if you're in a hurry, I'd be happy to negotiate the deal for us.
Well, that would be lovely, as long as I don't end up paying more than the listed price here, Richard.
Alan, please. I assure you, you will pay no more than I would.
Well, have the dealership send the necessary paperwork to my office.
Of course.
Olivia, let's go to company, have a drink, and celebrate, huh?
Sounds good.
Good day.
Ah, so much for a nice, quiet breakfast.
Well, what a small world. We just ran into Richard.
Okay, I'll bite. Really, where?
Alan, I'm not sure we're supposed to say anything. He said it was a surprise.
Oh, come on, can't you give me a hint?
Well, it has 4 wheels, and it purrs.
Oh, boy.
He's buying you a JAG. Hi, Beth. He's buying me a JAG?
Buy a car.
Well, yes, sure. Why not? Look at this one here. Huh? Perfect for the farm, right? I mean, we could get several bales of hay in the trunk here, and I'm sure we can get, well, maybe at least 4 or 5 sheep in the back seat. Look, there's plenty of room there. Madame, after you. Go on. Look at this leather. It's really nice, isn't it?
You really want to buy a car like this?
Darling, I want whatever you want. Watch your feet. Nice, huh? Mm-hmm. Lovely. What do you think?
I think it's a little fancy for the farm.
Oh, well, then we'll just have to add more hay, you know, in the back seat here, where the sheep will be. And we could have chickies coming out of the glove compartment there. Hey, let's try these seats. Let's see if they go back. Oh, they do. What do you think?
You're not suggesting...
I'm suggesting we try before we buy.
Oh, I think we should defer to the salesman in charge. After all, it's his commission, right? Just 1 minute.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Where are we going?
Well, you didn't think I was going to buy the first car I saw, did you? I think we should check out some pickup trucks, Stella. What do you think? Come on.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the holdup. Yeah, he was just here a second ago.
All right, can't you give me the list of options?
Well, your salesman has all the paperwork. If you wait here, I'm sure he'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, okay. What does he look like?
Oh, he's a good-looking guy, tall, very aristocratic looking.
Oh.
You can't miss him.
Sure.
Well, only a few hours after you throw me out of the Bowers house, you turn up in mine. Either you have a short memory or a strange sense of humor, Danny.
I'm here because I set up a meeting, a very important one that I can't have in a public place. Or at home where Michelle could overhear me.
God forbid. Does this have anything to do with Tony?
Nope.
Ah, I see. It's the great search for Michelle's father. You're a good man, Danny. Always trying to solve everyone else's problems. Your cousins, and now your wife's. Trying to bring her dear daddy home.
Well, family comes first. Isn't that the Santos motto?
It's certainly mine. Speaking of which, I know you said you didn't want my help, but the offer is still
No,
there.
that's right, I don't. I mean it. Stay out of it.
I see. You want to do it the hard way.
I'll do it my way, which doesn't include you, believe me. I've learned my lesson. Oh, good. Miss Spencer.
Well, I didn't know this was going to be a tag team event.
It's not. Carmen was just leaving.
I only wish I could stay.
So what was so important that I had to drop everything and rush right over?
Please. So I hear you're putting some serious time and money into renovating the old Beacon Hotel.
Yeah, what of it?
Well, I'd like to do you and your little project a favor.
Well, that's very kind, but I think I have everything taken care of.
I'm not sure you have. You must be on an incredibly tight schedule with the cost of labor and building materials. Any downtime on a project that size would really hurt you.
Well, so far we've been fine.
So far. But what would happen if, for some reason, one of the trucks delivering your materials didn't show up today? All the work in your hotel would come to a complete halt.
Well, the trucks are being loaded at the warehouse as we speak, and I just called. Everything's on time. Why would you think there'd be a problem, Danny?
I don't know. I guess I've got this talent. I can see into the future.
You know, if you're going to threaten me, you could do a little better than, I don't know, work stoppage.
Oh, I know. I know I could, but I'm hoping that we won't have to go that far.
So you're actually serious about this?
Yeah, you bet.
How much is it going to cost me? Come on, you're shaking me down. At least just give me the numbers.
If that amount of money is transferred to that offshore bank account, you won't have any more problems at the Beacon site.
And if I pay you this, how do I know you're not going to come for more later?
Oh, no. This is a one-time only fee. You have my word.
Well, I'm relieved. You know, it's amazing because I think you actually convinced people that you were going straight. I know I was convinced. Silly me.
Well, it's not that simple.
Oh, I think this piece of paper explains it all, Danny. And what does Michelle think about this return to form, or is that one of those things we're not supposed to talk
We're
about?
not here to discuss my private life. That's the deal. You can take it or leave it.
It's an offer I can't refuse. I'll be in touch.
No. If you're in, just have the money in that bank account by the end of business today. Thank you for your time. One of my men will show you out.
Hey, Danny. Next time you want my help, just ask.
Gus Itoro is not raising my son. He and Harley are dating. And, you know, it's also just barely possible that this story about him luring Marina into his bed is just that, a story.
Philip, how you can turn a blind eye when it's your own flesh and blood at risk
Aaron, we
is
don't
beyond
even
me.
know that Marina is telling the truth.
Yes, but what if she is? And what if Gus and Harley's relationship moves closer together? Then what will you do?
Hi. Sorry to interrupt, but this can't be helped.
What's the problem?
No, nothing. I need a favor.
From the look on your face, you need a big favor. Wow, what's this?
Let's call it a test of your goodwill. You said I could ask for anything. I'm asking for this. No strings attached or questions asked. So if I'm worth it to you, you'll put your money where your mistress is. What do you think?
It's you. It's very you.
Well, I know it has that Las Vegas-y big city bright light thing going for it, but I think we need that, you know, the flashier the club, the bigger the bankroll of the guest.
Yeah, right. We want people to come and spend their money. That's the thing.
You want to know what I really think of this?
Gotcha. So what, is this a joke, Olivia?
No, actually, it's a test. See, you've been very nice to me, a little too nice, and I just wanted to find out if it was genuine or not.
Okay, so what, did I fail your test?
No, you passed. You've proven that you're as phony as these specs, which only means one thing. You want something from me because you're buttering me up. Before you ask me, here's my answer. No.